Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another Hot Wheels video, and we got the latest from Car Culture. This is Japan Historics 4. As you may or may not know, Japan Historics kicked off Car Culture, the Car Culture lineup, the original Japan Historics. It was a very cool set. Started off the whole Car Culture series from Hot Wheels. And since then, we now have had 3 more installments of this set. So this is our 4th one right here, and we're going to take a look at it. I don't have the Chase vehicle, but I believe the Chase is actually the Chase of this. So this thing right here. So pretty nifty. Look at that. They've got Japanese in there. This is a 64 GT, which is what? Nissan Skyline GT. So pretty neat there. The 64 4-door Skyline. Kind of neat. Card art on these. Japan Historics. Looks good. Looks great. You got all the cars listed on the back as well. These are available at many retailers across the world. So let's go ahead and open them up and just talk about them a little bit. And form an opinion maybe on what we think about it. So, Car Culture in general, I have mentioned, has gotten a little boring, a little stale. And this being the 4th installment of Japan Historics, I don't think really helps alleviate that opinion at all. But this is kind of a nice set. And this is a new casting, so we always dig when we see new castings in the series. And of course, it's got your standard Hot Wheels premium look to it, which is going to be, of course, rubber tires, metal body, metal base, and full deco, but that, full deco with the dot matrix, low resolution printing that full deco is known for. So, and yes, we complain about it every time, and no, I'm never going to stop. So, it is what it is. Pretty cool, though. This casting is pretty neat. We've got, graphics on the headlights, on the grill. This is a pretty cool-looking little car. Be neat to get the Chase. I believe this is the Chase. Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this would be the Chase. Got a lot of orange peel in the paint, too, but it's not too bad. So, oddly, Hot Wheels Premium has been, like, my least favorite line right now from Hot Wheels. I like the Silver Label series. I've been liking the mainline series. I like the Elite 64. Premium has kind of been lacking a little bit, but this set's nice. It's not bad. This next one is, it sucks when I can't read. 72 Toyota Corolla Levin, and this one looks just like a Mazda RX-3 from the previous set that was orange with gray rims. I almost thought this was a repeat originally when I looked at it. They do look very, very similar. The silhouettes of these cars look somewhat similar, I should say. But here is this guy, copyright date 2023, and I believe this is also a new casting, I think. Maybe it appeared in something else, I'm not sure, but you guys will let me know. So you do get the full deco again, graphics in the front, graphics in the back to represent headlights and taillights, and it looks pretty decent. Wait, this is the second version of this casting, right? Right? Somebody let me know. Pretty sure. Second one that we've seen. I think the first one might have been in Boulevard, maybe? I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. But anyway, pretty decent. Not too bad. Not too exciting. It's an orange car. Whatever. It's nice and clean, though. Nice and clean model. No, like, weird graphics or anything like that. And so that we can live with. And I think it's a fairly nice casting. So digging that one. All right. Next we have the Z. This is which one is this? This is the Nissan Fairlady Z. It's like the Geno's Z car. Looking pretty nice in this, like, deep blue. It's kind of cool. The card art actually almost looks like watercolor painting of the car. Which might be what they were going for there. Really dark, very, very dark blue. It looks good, though. Not my favorite Z casting from Hot Wheels, but not a bad one. It's been around for quite a while. 2017 is a copyright date on it. Well, again, you get some details. Headlights, taillights. Again, there's orange peel in the paint. Rolls really nice and smooth, typical Hot Wheels style. And of course, your other premium accoutrement, such as metal body, metal base, rubber tires, all that good stuff. Not too bad. Really basic, clean version of the car. Can't really complain about it, right? So, not too bad. I mean, all these except for two of them. Two of them are kind of like classic race cars, and then, you know, the other three are really clean versions. So, really nothing to complain about it. And 73 Honda Civic Custom. And again, just a nice regular little version of this car in red. I think it looks really good. This actually might be the best looking one in the set. Not really sure, but that's kind of how I'm feeling right now. Again, those graphics, though, are just atrocious with that pixelated effect, that TV static look to them. It's just kind of... Now, I know, like, we're looking at this thing way up close, very closer than you'll ever look at it in person. There's a flaw in this one as well. I think the way that they apply these graphics is like almost like a clear wrap that goes on the car. Almost like one big old wrap decal that's printed on and then placed on the vehicle. And then this thing's chipped right here. So you can see there's a layer, like a graphic layer, and then underneath is the red paint. You can feel that edge right there. So I think that's how they're doing it. And maybe that might account for some of the orange peel in it too. So it's almost like the graphics are almost part of the clear coat. And I mean, that might be the case, that might not. I'm not really 100% sure, but just guessing just by looking at it. But this is a good looking little car. So, not complaining about it. I'm complaining about that. But the car looks pretty nice. Pretty nice, not bad. It's weird though, because you can almost see like there's an undercoat underneath this red. The paint almost looks a little splotchy. It's hard to see on camera. It's easy to see in person. Might be just a thin coat of paint over the Zamac, and you're kind of seeing the Zamac underneath. Not sure. A little odd, but there's that. All right. Lastly, we got the Mazda RX-3 in Green Bay Packers colors. This must be some sort of legit race car. Actually, I know it's a legit race car. I'm pretty sure it is. That's that. That's a Liberty Walk car. So I don't know if it's just like a Liberty Walk livery. Maybe it's not a race car. I don't think it is. It's like a Liberty Walk thing. Big old wide body kit. Real pixelated there. You can really see that there. There's the back of it. So for about, maybe about 3 times the price of this car, you could go ahead and get like a really nice looking version of it. This is a Inno 64 version of this. I'm not going to take it off of the base, but we will pull it up so you can see it here up close. So look at the detail on this one. Really, really nice. This thing rolls too, by the way. Look at the details in the back there. So nice and sharp graphics. Now I know this is way more expensive, but if you really want a cool version of this particular car, I would recommend this one. It's very, very nice looking and very cool, and I'm glad to have it. So, yeah, I think it was from Diecast164.com. I got that. But really, really neat. All right, so there's that one. Overall, I don't know. I mean, it's an okay set. It's Japan Historics. Undoubtedly, it'll sell pretty decent. I don't think there's like any real like bangers in the set though that are going to be like must-haves where like people are going to be like, I gotta have that car, you know, or that'll get hoarded or whatever, you know, hoarded for its resale value. I don't think any of these qualify for that. Is one of those. If you disagree with me, let me know, of course, in the comments. This is going to be in the car culture playlist for Hot Wheels. I have a playlist where for any time I've reviewed a car culture set on its own, it's been in that playlist. So if you want to check out some older car culture sets or even some of the more recent ones, you can go into that playlist and check it out and watch those videos. Vary in quality over the lifetime of the channel, so be aware of that. But overall, pretty neat. I don't know. Car culture, it's lost its kind of edge with me, but a lot of people are still collecting it. And I've seen some kind of previews of some sets that are coming out next year, I think it's next year, and they look pretty darn cool. So there is some cool stuff coming. It's just a matter of time. I think this year has been kind of just a very bland year for car culture. You guys will have to let me know in the comments if you disagree. All right. Thank you guys very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you next time. Like, comment, subscribe. All that fun. And yeah, later.